What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be checking out Indigo Park Chapter 2 official gameplay. So as you guys know, earlier this year, we checked out Indigo Park Chapter 2, some different teaser images and gameplay screenshots, and even some story info that we kind of found on the internet, I think over on the Kickstarter and stuff like that. But now, we've got the official gameplay trailer that they just dropped, and some other secrets that are within it, and some other videos I haven't seen yet. So we're going to watch it all in today's video. It's going to be a fun one, and I'm pretty excited to see what's going on with Indigo Park, because I've been keeping up with this game. I'm pretty excited. I think Indigo Park Chapter 1 was really good, and I'm only assuming Indigo Park Chapter 2 is going to be even better because now they have a budget and a bunch of other stuff going behind them. I think Chapter 2 is going to be crazy. So anyways, though, we're going to start with this first video that I missed. It's called 11/20/2013 mov.hc or whatever. So it's like it's basically like whenever you upload like camera footage, usually it's titled something weird like this. So yeah, right off the bat though, first of all, 11/20/2013, but on the bottom left, it's May 2nd, 2009. So okay, let's see. Interesting. Oh, hey dudes!
Which one's record again?
Those are hey dudes. Well, let's put on subtitles. Silly bands!
What are you doing with that camcorder?
Well, Sophie was mad that I made her go to soccer practice, so I'm gonna record that show she wanted to watch.
Okay. Oh.
Whatever.
So it's...
But not anymore, thanks to
I think I got it.
Oh, what's that say?
She has no respect for this house.
Vacation.
I work all day, and I come home to toys everywhere and stickers on the TV.
So yeah, in their world, Indigo Park is like
the one who got her the sticker sheet.
the Disney world.
You see that video game console you got her? It's covered with them.
Shh, wait, it's starting.
Oh, here we go.
Just stay away from that nasty
Oh,
coyote.
yeah.
You're watching
The
the
coyote.
world premiere of Molly Ahoy.
Okay,
Only
this
on
is
the
straight
Indigo
up
Channel.
Disney Channel. What? Yeah, it's straight up Disney Channel. That's cool. Look at all the Indigo Park stickers and toys. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, she's alive. This song is a banger. Okay, so they helped her out. Hey. Oh, so she gives up the planes and became a ship captain. Oh, so they're going after the coyote. Okay. Oh, wait, it's about to end. Okay, crash to crew, and it ends. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so hold on. A few interesting things here I noticed. First of all, May 2nd, 2009, and then all of a sudden, boom, it goes to November 20th, 2013. I don't know what that's about. Kind of odd. Second of all, hey dudes, I think that's what those are right there. Those shoes right there, they look comfortable. They look very comfortable. Very comfortable. I just wanted to point that out. Third of all, this is huge, by the way. Huge. They got silly bands. They got silly band. I think that's what they were called. I remember these when I was in elementary school. Big news for the unemployed. Big news. Anyways, though, now in terms of actual important stuff, interesting things. So obviously this takes place. Indigo Park is real in their world. You know, it's like their Disney world. So this is like their, Disney network. So they've got Indigo Park toys, they've got stickers, and they've got all these different things. They mentioned she has a console, and I guess that's how she plays like an Indigo Park game. I don't know. Now, other things I wanted to point out, there's a note right here. What does it say? Your jolliest vacation is almost here, Indigo Park. Now, this is unreadable, at least for me. This might be one of the things you can actually find in-game, though, but it looks like they're getting invited to the park, right? Like, this family gets invited to the park. Obviously, things maybe go bad, maybe not. Maybe this is before things go horribly wrong. But yeah, so they got invited to the park, which is kind of cool. Anything else we spot here? I see Finley, I think, on the bottom. There's like a little plushie of him. Other cool things to point out. So Molly, we know, got destroyed. We cooked her. Well, kind of. Did we cook her? I don't remember if we closed the door or if Rambley did. Somebody closed the door and chopped her head off. So she's dead. But before this, well, her main target right here is this coyote. Her main goal here is to like repair a plane and fly it around, but obviously she ends up crashing it. So she says bye to Rambley and everyone that we know, goes to fly it, straight up just crashes into an island, a pirate island, and meets these three. So these are like her three new buddies, which I'm sure this has to play in the chapter 2, right? Now, what's interesting here is their main target here, which I think they show it somewhere. Yeah, right here. So their main target is the coyote, it looks like, right? Or is that The fox. Wasn't there a fox? I could have sworn there was a fox, dude. It's a coyote, I think. Ugly something something. So yeah, this is their main target, and it leaves off where she lands on the island. This guy's watching her. She's got to take him down. So we had to watch this because obviously this is going to lead into chapter 2. So now let's get into the gameplay trailer. All right, here we go. Indigo Park chapter 2 official gameplay teaser trailer. Let's give it a watch. Oh, it's the okay, yeah, it's what we've seen. Oh, it takes place in the actual park. Look, zooming out. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That sounded like the noise. Oh!
My only threat wiped out at last. Her sad little hunt to feed her chicks backfired fast.
Oh, there's the 3 birds.
Went to the front and heard that long-forgotten sound. A digital rat.
Dang, it looks good.
On the ground.
Wait, so this guy's continuing the song. Oh my! Oh! The minigame's going along to the beat too. Oh! Finley. Oh my God! Oh, that looks real. Oh!
Sleepyhead, you sure took your sweet time with that union-required Rambley's Rookie Wrangler
I
Rest and
knew it
Relaxation Regimen.
I knew it was one of those trailers that like shows a bunch of stuff in 1 minute. I don't know why they always do that. I mean, it makes sense. 2026. So no official release date. Oh. Molly. I know that voice. I don't know who though. Wait, why are they saying Molly McCaw? Isn't that her? How did she? Oh, who's calling Molly? Is she alive? What's happening? Okay, so this is interesting. Starting off with it, this is the you know, the commercial that we just saw. It ends differently though. So in the one that we saw, she builds a plane, bids farewell, crashes, but she crashes onto a pirate island. In this one, she just crashes and you just hear it's a horrifying gut noise. I don't know, like, you know, like a nasty noise. Now we know at the end of chapter 1, she got, you know, her head taken off. So, and this, whoever this is talking, I don't know if it's the coyote or what, but I think it is. He says, Molly is gone. My only threat wiped out at last. So this has to be the coyote, right? It has to be, because if we're connecting the two, if that is, yeah, it said it was a coyote at the start of the other one. So, what is that? That says something. Wait, I don't know if that's either an Easter egg or that's like not supposed to be there. That says something in rocking something. I don't know if that's an Easter egg or like dev thing. That looks like something like whenever we hack out of the game in like Garden of Banban or like Poppy Playtime. That's the stuff you see. So I don't know. But okay, so he says my only threat wiped out. Her sad little hunt to feed her chicks backfired fast. So yeah, as we know, these are her 3 chicks right here, and this is Molly. So she was just trying to feed them. Oh, well, is she trying to feed them us? Like I mean, we cooked her. I mean, come on, we're feeding on her right now, to be honest. I thought that wasn't her though. I thought it was like a fake version of her. And the end of this makes it seem like it isn't her. Okay, what else did it say?
Went to the front and heard that long forgotten sound.
Went to the front and heard that long forgotten sound. Did they mean like the front of the park? And they heard Rambley or they heard us? I don't know.
A digital rat.
A digital rat.
She's lifeless on the ground.
Okay, so I could be completely wrong. My interpretation of this is she went to the front, and then it said, what did it say? So she went to the front. Hold on. So went to the front and heard that long forgotten sound, a digital rat. So I'm assuming this is obviously Rambley. So she heard him, and then now she's lifeless on the ground. So he got her killed, or so it seems. So then everybody's singing yo ho 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 ho, goes into song and dance here. I'm not really looking at the gameplay right now. We're gonna go back and pause this. I just want to see what he's saying. So it builds up the yo ho ho ho. That I need to see that screenshot. And then what does he end it with?
You sure took your sweet time with that union-required Rambley's Rookie Wrangler Rest and Relaxation Regimen.
That's it. Now, right here, somebody says Molly. So she's is she alive? Is it a different Molly? Is it the Captain Pirate Molly, or is it the bird flying one? I don't know. So let's get into the actual gameplay here, though, because I do want to see. So right off the bat, this looks good. Like staff only. This appears to be like some sort of swamp area. Gives me like, you know, reminds me of like Montgomery Gator. It's cool. It looks really good here. I like the water's creepy, and you know, it looks like that kind of water, like anything can be in there. And of course, there's security cameras still watching us at all times. And like I said, I do see something right here. Oil guy? Oh, hold on a minute. Oiled guys? Where? Let me go over there. Let me see this. That's what that says, dude. It says oil guy. Oiled guys. All right. That must be like some sort of... Never mind. That's an interesting shack, though. Oil guy. Yeah. All right. Wait, do we see anything in the water, though? Hold on. Do we see anything in the water? Besides, no, okay, I'm not gonna say it. Anyways, let's keep going.
Her sad little hut
This looks cool. This is like, you know,
to feed
deep
her
inside of
chicks
the building. It's very piratey in here. It's cool. Like, you can see like barrels and like wheel. Is that called a wheel? No, it's not a wheelbarrow, but like a wheel up there, and you know, just jugs of drinking stuff.
fired
Cool.
fast.
And then of course the three of them right here. So Molly McCall and her three partners that she met whenever she crashed on the island. Which it's interesting that in this it makes it seem like she doesn't make it to the island, but we know she does just by that mural right there. Okay, so wait, what's this room right here? What is that? Oh, Ocean Odyssey. Okay, so we've seen this. And then, oh, I think we broke down this exact door before in another trailer, right? I don't think my memory's that good. But I think the only reason I'm saying that is because of these switches. I remember seeing these. I was like, holy moly, they have so many switches. Why is there so many switches?
Went to the front.
So we go in there, and this is like a back room. Now, wait, there's like, I noticed, okay, so Indigo Park, you know, boxes. But look, there's a plushie right there. I can't tell who that is. The Finley poster right there. My mouse is lagging. The Rambley little plushie right there. Okay. Anything else in there that we, oh, look, Rambley. What does that say? Wait, is that him? He looks kind of different. And there's something like above him. Okay. Nothing we can really tell, though. Wait, what does it show on the bottom? I think that's Finley's butt right there. I'm pretty sure. All right, what else we got? Indigo Wildlife Initiative. So we've seen this in the earlier trailers as well. I think this is like one of the areas that we saw. There's an otter room over there and penguins right here. Okay, what else?
Now she's
been moving
like
here.
this on the ground.
So if you notice right here, Rambley always can like take over anything. Because look, before when we go up, it's like glitching with an otter, and then he takes it over. He's kind of like always watching us. Okay, so this is Ocean Odyssey. This is going to be cool. I love underwater stuff, and it looks like they did a really good job here. So this looks like one of those areas that you walk into, and it's got like the grates in the ground for like water to go through, I guess. I don't know. Like, you know, if you're wet. And then you've got like one of the suits that we'll be wearing, and then this curtain, I'm assuming, will open, and there'll be something behind it. Look at this like submarine area. Oh, this is sick. You can see the fish are all like connected to like, you know, strings or whatever you want to call like metal rods. That's how they move. This is cool. Look at this. So one of the mini games we'll be playing: manual wrangler override needed. Thanks, management. Indigo service something. And obviously we're trying to get like Rambley through that. I think that's Rambley, right? It's hard to, yeah, that's Rambley. So we're trying to like navigate him through this like underwater course, and that's so cool that it goes along to the beat. That is so sick. I'm assuming that's like we have to repair this to get something operational, but this is like the back rooms again that we saw, where we saw like the mural of you know, what's his name? I can't think of her name, but Molly and her three chicks, as they call them. But yeah, so back room here. Look, there's like cages here or something, keeping something from going in there. And then what's that at the end of the hallway? Wait, what is that? That right there. What is that? It looks, oh, it's moving. Wait, whatever that is, it's moving. Hold on, look, it's looking to the left. It looks to the right. That's alive. What is that? I don't know what that is. It looks almost like a little bird or something. That's weird. Finley. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so sick. Seeing him, because I know we're not gonna see a lot of them. I know what they're gonna do. You're gonna see like parts of them throughout as we're like going through the level. You know, you're gonna like always just see a little bit of them, and then at the end we'll finally see him, I'm assuming. But yeah, so I'm assuming we walk into this room, he's right there, and you know, we gotta get a look at his tail right there. But that is so sick. Wait, is that real fish in there? What's moving right there? Is that the lighting? Oh no, I think that's the lighting. I was gonna say, how is there a real fish in there? What's at the end of the tunnel, by the way? Hold on. There's oh, whoa, hey, that's a person. That can't be a real person, right? How would there be a person down there? I don't know if that's a cutout or somebody real. I don't know why. I've never expected a real person to be down here, but that's got to be a cutout. You can see like through the glass right there. It doesn't really move. And then even when you turn the corner, it's just kind of standing there. Dude, is that a real person or not? Right there. I don't know. That's so odd. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to, the power's gonna go out, you know, put the fuses in. You know, every horror game kind of has this kind of stuff. It's always fun. Rangers only through here. Okay. And then, ooh, this is sick. Oh, this is so cool. If we're gonna be able to actually like see stuff go through that top part and like outside, even if it's like, you know, I think this is supposed to be like a fake ride, right? So I'm assuming you'd have like, you know, shadows of stuff go by and like stuff up top. That is gonna be a cool room. It's gonna be one of those rooms I wish I could sleep in. Oh wait, what do we have here on the back left? Hold on. We got, it says something. Hold on a little bit. Okay, Atlantis, mermaids. I should do math on this. Need gold. So this is, I don't know. If this is like Universal Studios, right? They'd have stuff like this that's like fake writing. But this could be real. Like this could be like a real office in the area, and they're like actually trying to build Atlantis. I don't know. But that's interesting. I don't know if that's fake or real. Oh, wait, what else do we have on the table right here? So Arrow's kind of directing us to go somewhere, which is odd, in like a chemical station. Okay. Oh, the Finley. Okay, so that's not him, right? That's like a fake. We have to take photos of him. The Shy Serpent. Oh. Oh, wait, I'm excited for that one. Hold on, I'm so excited for that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, that looks so good. Oh, my gosh, that looks awesome. So that's the coyote, right? I don't know. I keep wanting to say it's a fox, but that's got to be the coyote that was his, Molly was his biggest, threat. That's gotta be him. Wow, look at that hat on him, the ears, oh man, he looks scary. I think this is such an important part of horror games that so many devs don't realize, and at least for me, and I feel like a lot of people, if your monsters aren't scary, most people are gonna probably like skip, the game. Not most people, but like, in my scenario, people like me, that like I have to have something creepy. If the monster isn't scaring me, then I'm not, I'm not as into the game as I could be. This is scary, dude. So scary. Oh my gosh. And he looks at us. He's got one of those eyes that's just like tweaking all the time. Like it's always looking one other direction, I think. Like one eye's probably looking over here. This eye's looking at us, dude. I love that. If that's actually what he has. That's so cool. All right, anything behind him though? Okay, so I think that's his poster, right? It looks like it. He's got like a little hat on right there. It's hard to read what it says, but yeah, that's great. That is great. What is going on here? What is this? Jetstream Junction. So this is where Molly, her plane and stuff was like in here, right? Like you go in and her plane is like flying around at the top or something like that, right? I remember that. So it looks like we're going back in time or something, like a dream sequence. Because, like, it shows this, which looks very dreamy, and then we wake up. And that is why Rambley says...
You sure took your sweet time with that union-required Rambley's rookie wrangler rest and
Oh, he says, you sure took your sweet time. I thought he said, you should take your sweet time. You sure took your sweet time with that union-required...
Rambley's rookie wrangler rest and relaxation.
Rambley's rookie wrangler rest and relaxation regimen. Now that part makes so much more sense to me. Okay, so there's like a Wrangler rest and relaxation rookie what? Regiment. Relaxation regiment. So this is at the start of Oceanic Odyssey, by the way. Look, there's the door that we go through, I think later on, that shows like that with the grates on the floor and stuff like that. And there's that room that we go through with the boxes and, the plushies on the shelves. So yeah, we must go here first, right? And then do that, and then we explore this later on or something. So there's gonna be like a dream sequence, which is gonna be very cool. And there's the otter. Yeah, I'm so excited. Man, I can't believe... Oh my gosh, this video is 18 minutes long. I cannot believe that. I thought it was going to be like an 8-minute video, but I had a lot more to say about this than I thought. Well, that was our first look at Indigo Park Chapter 2. Overall, I like what I've seen a lot. I've said the same thing about every, mascot horror game or indie horror game that we've played on this channel, just about. Like, I remember with Garden Band Chapter 1 and probably Playtime, that the more budget people get, the more high quality their games can get, and the more they can put into it, and more time they can do to work on it. And I think that this is a great example of that. Like, the step up from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2 is clearly evident here. It's huge. And they got the Kickstarter going, and I think all the money is going to, like, you can tell it's going to... going to all the right places because the songs are insane. I love how they connected it to this, like the first trailer song to this at the, like continuing with the coyote, and everything looks good. I think this looks really good, and I'm super excited. Oh, that monster design. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.